Donald Trump has once again shaken up global trade with a bold new policy. The former president announced that if he returns to the White House, he will impose a baseline 10% tariff on all U.S. trading partners. This move would mark one of the most aggressive tariff policies in modern American history. Why this matters? A 10% baseline tariff means that every single country selling goods to the United States would have to pay an additional 10% tax on their exports. This could impact everything from cars and electronics to clothing and food. Trump argues that this policy would protect American jobs, reduce trade deficits, and encourage domestic manufacturing. According to him, foreign countries have taken advantage of the U.S. for too long through unfair trade practices. But critics warn that tariffs could have unintended consequences. Many economists say that tariffs often lead to higher prices for consumers as companies pass extra costs down to buyers. Others fear that foreign governments could retaliate with their own tariffs, sparking a global trade war. How this affects everyday Americans. The 10% tariff would affect nearly all imported goods. That means electronics like smartphones, laptops, and TVs could get more expensive. Imported cars and auto parts may see price hikes. Clothing, shoes, and everyday household items could cost more. Even food products imported from other countries might rise in price. Some industries might benefit. American manufacturers could see less competition from foreign companies, potentially boosting jobs in sectors like steel, automobiles, and textiles. However, companies that rely on imported materials, such as automakers and tech firms, may struggle with increased costs. This could lead to higher prices for U.S.-made products as well. Potential global reactions. Countries around the world are already reacting. Some U.S. allies, like Canada and the European Union, have expressed concern over Trump's tariff proposal. China, which has been a frequent target of Trump's trade policies, may retaliate with its own tariffs on American goods. In past trade disputes, China has imposed tariffs on American agricultural products, hurting U.S. farmers. If Trump's new policy leads to a similar response, it could harm American farmers, manufacturers, and exporters. Trump's trade vision. Trump has long argued that tariffs are a tool to force other nations to negotiate better trade deals with the U.S. During his presidency, he imposed tariffs on China, steel imports, and other key industries. Some of these policies led to trade negotiations and new agreements, while others sparked backlash. His latest tariff plan aligns with his broader economic vision, one that focuses on economic nationalism, American self-sufficiency, and reducing dependence on foreign goods. What happens next? Trump's proposal is still just a campaign promise at this stage. If he wins the 2024 election, he would need to formally implement the tariffs through executive orders or work with Congress to solidify trade policy. The question now is, will this strategy help rebuild American industry, or will it spark a global economic fight? What do you think about Trump's 10% tariff proposal? Will it boost the U.S. economy or hurt consumers? Let us know in the comments.